Hello and welcome back to Adventures of Me, and today we're going to be continuing our No More Credit series. Today, people, we are playing Assassin's Creed. Now, this is, I suppose, the first part after the introduction to the game. We are currently stripped of all our title and possessions as an assassin, going from one of the highest ranking assassins to one of the lowest ranking assassins because we did not follow the creed correctly in the last mission.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay, back into the game. So pretty much, guys, the gist of this series is that we only have one life to play in the game, and once we lose that life, we finish playing that game, and we'll start a new adventure in another game. So let's see how far we can get in Assassin's Creed before we have to start a new game. And my idea for how this series will work is that we'll play No More Credits as a season. So pretty much I'll just do a whole lot of recording. Could be one game, could be 20 games, depending on how long I feel a season should go. Maybe at half a year, and that's how I'll post it onto YouTube. So I'll have season 1 and then episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe in season 1 I'll have 5 games, but 30 episodes. That's how it'll work. Anyway, back into the story of Assassin's Creed. At the moment, we are learning how to be an assassin from the ground up, because we betrayed the creed in the last part of the game. So we now have to go and learn all the different techniques that we can use to be the best assassin that we can. The tools that we have at our disposal. So first off, we're going to be eavesdropping on this pair here, having a conversation.
I know what I saw. Musoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
But the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Okay, so that pretty much was how a eavesdropping session works for us. Okay, so that's the first investigation complete for this mission here. And the next thing that we'll be doing is utilizing our pickpocket skill to take something from one of the NPCs in this game. So we'll find them on the map by following our little guide here, which isn't exactly helpful if you have no idea what section of the map it's on, but it at least prompts us in the right direction to run. And it looks like it's right here. So to pickpocket, we press L1. Oh, too close to pickpocket. Okay, move back. Target the person, and we'll press L1 to activate the pickpocketing.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Okay. So, pretty much right now, we need to hold 0 in low profiles, gentle push, and walk into this guy to take the item. So as you can see, there we go, we have pickpocketed the person there. Pretty simple, that's how it works. Okay, let's unlock from that target. Okay. The next objective, it looks like it's a intimidation mission. So pretty much, I think it's a fist fight? I can't actually remember, so let's go have a look. Oh, and we've picked up another flag here. Now, these are cool, it's to pick up all the flags, just little bonuses around the area which we can actually collect.
A better place where all
This guy,
might
here we
live
go.
as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Okay, interrogation. So we follow him to a secluded place, and then we just beat him up. Pretty straightforward, I'd say. Where's this secluded place going to be? Straight up ahead? I would say so. Yeah, so how about we just slowly sneak up on him, just like so. Everyone seems to want to follow. Okay. Is this secluded enough? I'm gonna say no, because there are still a few people walking around. Continue to walk slowly, following this person along. Okay, here we go. In this place here is where we'll actually be able to interrogate him. Alright, as he gets up into the corner, let's... Ooh, what's he doing? There we go. Oh, there we are.
I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, so that's the 3 missions that we had to learn about how to use different interrogation
You
techniques.
stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Ooh. Okay, I guess we're
You
killing
did
him.
well, Al-Zahir, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Okay, so we have our sword back. And also our hidden blade. Okay, so we're off to a good start to this game. Haven't been too badly injured, although we are only on 5 health blocks now. But as we progress through the game, we will regain more health, which will be rather handy, as we need as much life as possible in this game. What does this guy have to say to us?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay, so pretty much we have to do training with a blade now. Okay, so we just have to deflect the attack. And we press square to hit him. And that, if you hit them enough, it'll knock them back. I think we're doing that again. Alright, will he attack us? Let's have a look. No, let's move away from him. Oh, wow, okay, there we go. Will he attack? I'm so confused at what's going on here. Okay, attack, 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 attack. This is pretty brutal. We're just beating the guy up on the ground there. Man. You know, I don't actually get what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah, there we go.
Of a master.
I thought I was pressing the button, but it wasn't actually working. There we go. It's all about the timing there, and I was
Is
just
how we all should fight.
off the timing a little bit. That made me look a little bit stupid. Okay. Let's exit the tutorial there. We don't need to participate in that.
I understand.
Okay, now I saw a flag back up the top here, which we will go collect, because as I've stated in other videos, I am a bit of a completionist. I have to try and get as much of the game complete as possible. There we go. So that's our 4th assassin flag in Masyaf. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly and not just butchering the name, because that would be absolutely terrible if I was. Also, guys, I hope it's not picking up on the microphone, but I can hear the train set in the other room going off. Mike shouldn't pick it up, but there may be a little bit of sound in the bottom of the audio there that I might have to trim. But hey, you know, it's just ambient noise. It's all for the best. Okay, there we go. That's the 5th assassin flag collected there. So pretty much now we're gonna head off to Damascus, I think it is, where we'll get our first assassin mission that we have to complete since our retraining and losing our rank, which will be pretty cool. So I think we get to ride a horse there. At least I recall riding a horse when I played this game once before. Yes, horse mount. Here we go. Let's get the no. Do I want the white or black horse? Let's get the black horse. The black horse looks cool. There we are. Onto the horse. And pretty much you can still blend with the horse, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Just makes the horse look walk really slow, and we hold our hand down like we are walking, or not walking, just having a lazy stroll on the horse. But we can also hold R1 and X2 gallop, which will help us get there a lot quicker. It's better than strolling the whole way there on our horse. Anyway, whoa, let's go the right way. So we can jump over barriers there by holding R1 and X. So it's pretty much just as though we're running along as the assassin in high profile mode. And we're saving and we're coming to the area in which should transport us soon. I can't remember how this one works. I just remember in the there we go, in the more recent games there's the whole map that you can use to travel on.
Stealth kills to create a
And
distraction by throwing a knife.
the gameplay has changed a lot in that way, where you actually have
Performing a stealth
like a
assassination.
world map, an overworld, where you can select the different places in which you want to quick travel to. Whereas in this game, you didn't have that ability. You literally just had to ride in between towns if you wanted to get closer. Anyway, let's get over here to this viewpoint, because I'll show you how they work. Okay, so pretty much you want to climb up to the top. Who is that even talking to me? A knight or someone? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're just going to climb up to the top because we are awesome like that. Anyway, so pretty much you want to climb up to the top and get to the viewpoint. And this will open up an area on the map in which kind of show you the general terrain of the area. Let's get up here. So once you get onto these wooden poles here, you're able to synchronize with the area, and you'll see the beautiful surrounding effects like this. It'll do a bit of a pan, and it'll unlock the area on the mini map for you. There we go, and then we can do the leap of faith into the hay down the bottom there. So this will pretty much open different areas for us to see, as it should be showing us now. So the area is scanned. Objectives and hide spots within the area are now displayed in your map and at GPS. So there's little areas which we can see along the way. It hasn't actually opened a huge amount on the mini-map for us to see, but I think if we go into the geographical map, there you go. So you've got this little section here. It's not really that big actually. And you've got all the viewpoints in which you can climb up and view to reveal the whole map in the travel area. So this is where we started at Masyaf, and then we're going to be heading to Damascus over here. So we can pick up these viewpoints along the way, which will help open up the map and allow you to see the different, I suppose, portions of the map. Anyway, we're right up here. Let's see if there's another viewpoint in which we can see. We want to blend so that they don't actually catch us, because just test that theory out. Man, they really don't like us. Anyway, what's over here? I feel like we can climb up there, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that one right now. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off this way, because that moon or crescent moon shape there is actually where Damascus is, which is where our mission is today. So let's head over there. I'm not sure how long this is going to take to get there. What's here? Ooh, let's not interfere with these guys at the moment. Okay. They don't like us. Pretty much, let's just go over there and pick a bit of a fight. There we go, so we killed that guy there. Let's run up and assassinate this guy here. Bring in our sword and start to fight the guy over here. So hopefully... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not good. Let's hope we don't die straight away, because that would be a terrible start to this game. Actually, can we run? Let's just run, because I really don't want to lose you guys, and I've got 2 health bars left, and he was dealing 3 at a time. And that was absolutely terrible. Got my heart pumping at least. So, let's see, is there anywhere we can hide down here? Because if we die, I'll be regretting that so badly. I just need to find somewhere to hide, to be honest. Got a viewpoint. Ah, there's some hay. So what we can do, we can jump in here, which will blend us within the area. Alright, so you can see the guys, he's running up to us. There he goes, okay. He believes that we've disappeared, which means it's safe for us to come out. And we can actually go and then climb the, to the viewpoint up here. Man, no one likes us. Whew. Well, that was, for lack of a better term, exciting? So we'll just check this viewpoint here. I will not be trying to take out any guys at any point soon until we've got a, at least a bit more health. Okay. Let's keep it together. Yeah, so I was just checking the time. Been going for 20 minutes. Not too bad. I'm just keeping an eye on it just so I don't spend too long on each video, because I don't want to be uploading videos that just have a huge amount of data to it. I want to be giving you a good length of content and good sized videos as well. So I will be keeping an eye on that, hoping to give you the best content. Okay. Now that I've got rid of our horse when I ran away there, we will just run down until we can find another horse in which we can use to speed up our traveling process to the new location. Here we go, here's a horse. Let's just get on this horse here. There we are. Alright. This will help us get there a bit quicker. Man, no one likes us. Okay. Now those guys are chasing us. Okay, let's find somewhere where we can run away to. What's up here? Checkpoint reached. That's fine and dandy, except that we aren't really going to be utilizing them except for saving the game, to be honest. Like I said, it's a 1 life challenge, so the minute we lose a life, it's game over. Can we get that flag while on the horse? Yes, we can. That's rather handy. So, a King Richard flag. There are 100 King Richard flags across the entire game. Which, well, yeah, it's not too bad. Because I'm pretty sure they're spread out through all the cities and the maps, not just the overworld kind of area. So there's at least a little bit more of a chance that we can find them, rather than, you know, just in the one section. But there's a lot, and they are spread out over a fair distance, so we need to keep that in mind. Maybe as we're going through different areas, we can, you know, have, you know, a part of each episode just dedicated to looking up the different I don't know what I'm saying, different areas where there might be flags, so on top of roofs, you know, hidden behind different housing areas. Might spend maybe 5-10 minutes within an episode just trying to clear off little things in the game, rather than spend too much time on the actual searching for the miscellaneous items. Anyway, it looks as though the gate to Damascus is just up here. So we'll be heading off there. I don't want to spend, I want to do as much of this mission as I can.
Use the scholars
but I'm looking at this,
to pass unnoticed into guarded
and I'm up
areas.
to about 25 minutes already, so I'm trying to aim for about 15 more minutes of gameplay, and I don't think I'm actually going to beat the main objective for this mission within this time, so I'm going to have to split it into 2 episodes. But either way, we'll see how we go. We'll see what we can do in 1 episode, about 40 minutes length of time. Giving you the best content that I can, hopefully. If it would load as well, that's the other thing. Every time we have to do a load sequence, it's going to take up a decent chunk of the time of the gameplay in which we have. Either way, here we go. This is where Damascus is. There we go, right there. Beautiful city. So what we'll do is we'll head down there, and we'll go and find the Assassin Bureau, so we can find out a little bit more detail about our mission in which we have to complete.
no reason to be out here, old man.
Okay, so let's dismount.
No reason to be out here, old man.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
على رسلك.
And
Have your head, heretic!
okay, so pretty much we have the option to defend the citizen here. Sorry guys, got stuck on my words there. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the benefits in the older games are. Let's speak to the citizen, see what he does.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Okay.
These are dark days indeed.
Ah, okay. So now we can blend in with these guys here. There we go. Okay, so that will allow us to get into the town without being caught, which is cool. Yeah, that's right. So that's what it does. Because I was thinking, there's no what are they called? I'm trying to think here. In the other games, you can help citizens out, and they can become assassins for your group. You're, I suppose, the Assassin's Guild. Whereas in this one, you act alone. So I forgot there what it actually did, but pretty much it allows us to blend in to get through here without getting into any fights. Because we're kind of a bit notorious, so we will get seen by the guards. But like I'm saying, in the newer games you can actually save different people, and they will join the Assassin's Guild, and you can send them off on missions, and they level up. And while they are out and they get more experience, they can use new weapons, and they have more health, and they're able to, I suppose, attack a bit harder. And you know, that's what's really cool about it. They've changed a lot of the games over the time, and that's one of the features I really like. I suppose the fact that you get these assassins that you train up and you lead. And you can use the assassins to your advantage, so you can call them into combat in the later games. And pretty much they'll come and assassinate someone for you, so you don't actually have to, I suppose, put your life at risk. And actually, I really do like that fact. That part of the gameplay, the newer ones. It's one of the things that I look out for when I'm playing. And seeing all the different characters that you can recruit into the Assassin's Guild. But yeah, as I was saying, in this one it's more so you do it so you can unlock blending groups so you don't get caught by the guards. Which, I mean, that's pretty cool. It's not too bad, but I do prefer the whole recruiting assassins into your guild and all that, rather than just having people to help blend you in. Okay.
We are the true children of God.
Look, there's someone else here that we can help.
We are the true children of God.
I need help! Please, anyone!
You cannot run forever.
Let. Whoa. Okay.
This won't be too difficult. I will catch you.
Can we actually kill some people? Here we go. There we go. And last guy here. Oh, he hit us. There we go. Oh, there's another guy. Okay. Alright, we have taken them all out. Now we get to talk to this guy.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
He said the exact same thing as that other guy. But, oh well. Okay, what have we got? We've got another blending group here, which help us get around the city within the poor district of Damascus, which is alright. And what have we got up here? Whoop, that is not what I really intended to do. So yeah, we will find different citizens to save within the game at different points, and it'll just allow us to have more places in which we can hide while moving. Let's drop down here. You know, because that was completely inconspicuous. Oh, okay. So these are the people we're pickpocketing, is it? Still too close. There we go. Let's have a look here.
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Okay, so pretty much...
Dirty little thief.
Okay. We failed that pickpocketing mission there, but that's okay. Like, wasn't too bad. You know, I need to be, I suppose, a little bit more careful, but it's not the end of the world if you fail one of those missions. You can come back and do it later. Let's just jump in here and hide for a second. Where are they going? Okay, you can see the guard running up there, which is annoying. Okay, there we go. We can try and do that one later.
That will cost you your life!
Tell me, please!
Yeah, sorry. Trying to focus on what I'm doing. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it's a bit of a shame we did fail it. But we, at least we can go back to try it later, and it's not like we've lost the ability to try that mission indefinitely. So yeah, there we go, taking out some more guys. Let's talk to this person here.
God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Okay, what did we get? We got... Did we get anything? I have absolutely no idea. Or maybe they caused a bit of a rabble when there are guards nearby. Let's try and get this viewpoint. No, I'm not going to worry about doing the main mission in this one. I'll get to the area in a minute. We'll initiate the mission, but we won't actually complete it in this session. We'll just kind of do a few of the little minor quests that we can do. So unlocking different viewpoints and saving the different citizens along the way. Because we're going to run out of time to try and complete the whole mission in one episode. Okay, here we go. Climbing up to the top. Yes, I have noticed that when I get into different situations where, I suppose combat is occurring, I do focus heavily, so I don't die, and I know that could possibly be a little bit boring where I just stop talking, but I'll try and improve on that as we work our way through the different games where I can just talk over the top of things like the combat and just different things like that. Here we go, so we're going to jump off another one here. We have 2 viewpoints of 9 in Damascus, which is pretty cool. It's
I have everything you'll ever need.
something that is going to help us along the way, seeing different areas in which we are able to complete missions. And notice we've got eavesdropping. I think that's eavesdropping mission right there that we could do. Another thing is you can see every time I seem to be completing one of the I suppose submissions, like, you know, finding all viewpoints in Damascus or saving the citizens, we do get this memory sync block appear up in the top left hand corner of the screen. Pretty much what that is, from memory, once you complete all the different memory blocks, you get a block of health back. So I think at the moment it's 15 memory blocks that we have to sync up to be able to get 1 health back. Let's have a look again when we finish this. We'll see what it comes up as. So, memory block 3 of 9 completed, and then it should come up the top corner in a second about the memory syncing. There we go. So So what have we got? We've got 8 or 15. So when we get to 15, if I remember this correctly, we get a new bar of health. And then I think it can increase as you go through. So it might be 15 for a few, and then maybe after 3 blocks of health it might go up to 20. And that's just a way that we can get more health. Because in this one you don't have all the equipment you can buy. In the newer games in the franchise, you have equipment, and the equipment helps you increase your health. And that way you gain equipment in the newer games by completing different missions, and then you can buy the equipment. Whereas in this you don't have the money that you can just go off and pay for new equipment. So instead what it is, you complete the missions, and after you complete a certain amount of missions you're able to just unlock a health bar instead. Also because we look the same, whereas when you get the new equipment in the newer games, you actually change your appearance with different armor. Anyway, so let's go in here and find out about our mission.
It is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though. If your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Okay. So that's just a little bit of information about our current mission. So, what we'll do, guys, we'll be calling it the end of an episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. And in the next episode, we will get into finding out more about this black market dealer in which we have been assigned to take out, as well as actually going around to assassinate him. We'll see how long that takes in the next episode. I'm not too sure. We'll aim for about 40 minutes again. Now, I really do hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you can. Leave any comments in the comment section below about what you think of Assassin's Creed. You know, how you think we're going in the game, anything you want me to do in the game, of course, other than just jump off the top of a building, because that would end the series. And any suggestions of games that you think that would be good for the No More Credits series. Anyway, that's today's adventure, guys, and I'll see you next time. There we go. It's actually more difficult than